It is the magical new movie that everyone is waiting to see. Wicked is based on the smash hit Broadway musical, with bops and ballads showcasing the events that lead up to the Wizard of Oz.
Bops and ballads.
Bops indeed.
And movie man Jabba caught up with some of the stars, including Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo.
Welcome, new students, to Shiz University. Miss Elphaba, you can room with Miss Galinda.
In the land of witches and munchkins, it's not easy being green.
She doesn't give a tweet what anyone thinks.
Something is not the same. Of course she does. She just pretends not to.
Grammy, Emmy and Tony Award winner Cynthia Erivo defies gravity in her role as Elphaba, the Wicked Witch of the West.
You know, for all your poise, for everything you're doing with your eyes, and then we're just in that moment, your vulnerability, that's where your Oscar's going to come from. Like,
why are you sending me? I don't know why this is really getting me.
It's so intense.
Everything you were experiencing, everything you were reading from her comes from a really true place. So I get her, I understand her journey, I understand the loneliness, I understand feeling different and just wanting to connect, and that's why.
Her popular partner in crime, Glinda the Good, is played by pop superstar Ariana Grande.
Come with me. What? To meet the wizard. I couldn't possibly. This is your moment. I'm coming.
How do you describe the film to people that are like, they don't know Wicked?
It's a true love story.
Yeah.
And it fights for humanness. And it asks the question, am I judging too much? Do I not know the full story? Am I contributing to hurt? With music, with bops.
With bops. The songs are bops.
It's not just about the witches. There's the wizard himself, played by the legendary Jeff Goldblum.
It's an interesting part, this whole issue of, you know, a guy who can do some magic but passes himself off as a supernatural practitioner, you know.
The Hollywood icon came prepared to put on a show.
I happen to bring the only thing that I actually use for a magic trick. Here's a knot. Isn't that correct? I'm going to tighten it up here.
Yes.
What happened to it?
Jeff.
Thank you very much. Here's another knot. That's also knot. No, that's not. Okay, and just to finish up, if you're a magician, you can really make a knot with just one hand. You can make an actual knot like that.
That's cool.
I'm still grinning.
Jonathan is best known to fans as the oldest Bridgerton brother and insisted that a former co-star join him in Oz.
I've got a history with Jack the Horse. I had an amazing conversation with John Chu before I was offered the part, but the first thing that I had on my agenda was for him to hire Jack, who was also in Bridgerton. So there was one aspect of training that I'd already accomplished.
That I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so Jack is he's a star.
Marissa Bodie soars to great heights as Nessa Rose.
I did have a stunt double, but I said, put me in. Please put me in.
You're a badass about it. It was so cool.
I loved it. It was so much fun being in the air.
Really?
Yeah, so much fun. I wasn't scared at all, and I just had so much fun. I loved being way up high and looking down at everybody down below.
There was a viral moment from the film's production when the leading ladies first saw themselves in doll form. So I just had to present them with their very own action figures.
I don't know if you have these, that there's going to be... I'm going to ask my money back, though, because only one of them has a button to sing.
What? Oh.
So
well, this is not the singing one, is it?
No. So it's controversial. That's why I brought the book to double represent Elphaba.
Oh, thank you.
Right, I'll push a button and dream about you.
No, thank you very much.
He's such a softie, isn't he?
Isn't he sweet? They reckon it's going to make $1 billion at the box office.
As well it should. It looks great.
It looks extraordinary. Cannot wait to see it. It's coming out soon.